I'd like to call this special meeting of the Board of Finance to order, and we'll start by saying the pledge. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the
United States of America,
and to the republic for which
which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For attendance, we are short a few members tonight, so do I have a motion to put Christina in as a voting member tonight?
I will make a motion to have Christina Crescenzi be a voting member for tonight.
Second that.
Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, new business. We have two items. First one is to discuss and vote on a proposed allocation of funds for the purchase of an ambulance for use by the East Windsor Ambulance Association Incorporated.
I'd ask that we postpone that until after executive session.
Okay. We can do that.
Then I had to shut it on.
Do you need a motion to move that to after executive session?
Yes. Yes.
So I'll make a motion to move that to after executive session.
Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. So letter B is tax refunds.
Nope, you're looking at the wrong agenda.
Then,
That's mine. Public participation.
my glass, I left my glasses at home.
That's not the right one either.
That's not the right one either.
No, that one is.
Oh, this one, okay. Gotcha. All right, well, there we go. So, that's something seemed weird there, but anyway, okay. Public participation would be the next item now. Public participation.
Just a question, I'm saying this respectfully, but can I ask why, I mean, I can't ask a question, but I'm not understanding why you're going into executive session. Discuss something that's already been discussed at the board selectmen issue, unless it has to do with. We haven't said why, you're supposed to say why you're going to executive session, like to the purpose of X, Y, or Z. And so I'm just not, I don't know if you have it in your thing there, why, maybe you already have it on your call.
It's on the agenda.
And it's, oh, can you say out loud why you're going to executive session? I can't read it.
I don't have my glasses on, so someone's got to read. I don't have my glasses on.
I mean, do you want to say it now or when we make the motion to go into executive session, we'll say it?
That's public participation. We'll just, yeah, we'll say when we go. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Any more public participation?
I think you voted already. Oh, no, you didn't. So, yeah, you could say it, but again, I'm not sure why you went to the section to discuss a public policy issue. And, the only reason to go in I can see is to discuss finances like we did. So if you're specifically going to discuss finances, keep it limited to that, I hope, so that you're not discussing the policy issue.
No.
And just saying that respectfully. Okay, that's all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other public participation? Okay. Now we're reading the correct agenda. It looks like updates, referrals from the Board of Selectmen. And that's what we want to go into executive session for, correct? Okay. So someone want to make a motion to go to executive session?
I'd like to make the motion to go into executive session for pursuant to CGS 1/206 Connecticut, commercial or financial information given in confidential, not required by statute, or to include the first selectman, Jason Bowser, and finance director, Amy O'Toole.
Second.
Discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. So we will move to executive session.
Stop.
What a hard time reading, you got your glasses on.
We stop the recording, please. Pause the recording.
Second.
I don't know. They were social officers, so I didn't know if they really wanted to come back in.
Unless you don't want to, but I just want to make sure you knew.
If I can make a motion to come out of executive session?
No.
No,
No.
you just leave it.
Oh,
At 7:29. Okay,
Item 6.
item 6, which I'm certainly not reading on that without my glasses, but item 6, do we have a motion for the East Windsor Ambulance Association appropriation?
Right, I'll go on ahead. I will make a motion to authorize an appropriation of $108,000 to be paid from the interest accrued from the town's American Rescue Plan Act application and a supplemental appropriation from the unassigned fund balance of the general fund in the amount of $100,000 for the purchase of an ambulance. Said funds will be granted to the East Windsor Ambulance Association solely for the purpose of an ambulance to be used for a public purpose. Specifically, the ambulance shall be dedicated to emergency medical services for town residents and visitors and utilized in coordination with municipal safety operations. The association shall be responsible for ongoing maintenance, normal wear and tear, fuel costs, insurance costs, and other items necessary to protect the interests of the town and the ambulance. The ambulance shall be titled, insured, and deployed by the association in a manner that ensures primarily municipal service. The ambulance shall revert back to the town in the event that it is not used for a public purpose or association is sold, transferred, dissolves, or becomes insolvent. The grant for the purchase of the ambulance shall be in a formal document as determined by the town attorney. The Board of Finance authorizes the foregoing appropriations for consideration at town meeting. The board further authorizes the transfer of $100,000 in unrestricted funds from the Warehouse Point Fire Fund to replenish the town's general fund's unassigned fund balance in connection with the aforementioned supplemental appropriation.
Second that. Thank you, Nicole.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Discussion? You can make a comment.
Like I said, yeah, I don't like the being stuck underneath the gun, but
Yeah, I'll just say, I think that for me, I don't want to gatekeep. I think that it's important that it goes to a town meeting. That way we all have the opportunity to ask questions, to get a better understanding of the need, before we make a decision. So, that's why I'm in favor of moving it to a town meeting.
Christina?
I agree. That town meeting is the
And I guess one of my comments, like I said, I fully understand the importance of the East Windsor Ambulance Association for the town of East Windsor, and I fully support them. To me, the only issues I have is, I mean, this is just kind of thrown at us, but I understand where it's coming from after we discussed an executive session. Being a grant, I mean, I can live with it, because I think, the East Windsor Ambulance is important to the town. And going to town meeting, the residents of town will have the final say. So I will support this to send to a town meeting to support the Ambulance Association. Any other comments? Seeing none, we'll vote. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye. Aye. And opposed? Motion carries, and I assume the town meeting will be set up sometime in the near future. So, with that, I believe that's all we had tonight. So do I have a motion to adjourn?
make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Meeting's adjourned.